In today's topic, I am going to discuss about what is UX design and what is UI design. Yeah, I know that. So already you heard these terminologies in lot. But anyway, I am going to explain these two terms in my perspectives and my point of views. Let's get started. Hello all, I am Rambal from Aspira. It's happy to see you again. And I am going to explain this UX design and UI design in a super easy to understandable manner. So first thing is I am going to explain what is UX and what is UI in a layman's language. In general, we used to drink coffee or tea, alright. So once we drink the coffee or tea, how do we feel? So we used to have something like a refresh or rejuvenate, or we feel energetic. So these we used to call it as an experience. So you drank the coffee, you had some sort of a good feeling. That feeling is nothing but as an experience. We used to call this as an user experience. And in order to drink the coffee, you need a help of a mug. So can you be able to drink the coffee without the help of a mug? It's not possible, right? So in order to drink the coffee, you need a mug. And same vice versa. There is no coffee if it is an empty mug. Is there any value for the mug? It doesn't have any value on it. A mug is nothing but a container or an interface. It helps us to drink the coffee and also having an experience. Alright, so this is an interlinked one. So mug is nothing but we used to call as an interface or is an user interface. So now you have an idea what is UX design and what is UI design in terms of drinking a coffee. Alright, so we'll go to the little deeper. You visit to the coffee shop and they are offering 100 varieties of coffee and you choose one coffee. For example, you are choosing coffee latte or espresso or South Indian filter coffee, right? So for a convenience, I am going to take the South Indian filter coffee. So you are going to order the South Indian filter coffee. And do you give any instructions? Even though this is a standard South Indian filter coffee, do you have any instructions or do you have any preferences to make your specialized coffee? Or do they ask you anything to you? Yes, of course. Definitely you have some sort of a preferences in terms of you want to add extra sugar or you want to add extra decoctions or you want to add some sort of a milk, right? So everybody, they have their own preferences for drinking the coffee. So this is your preference to drink the coffee. So this is the way you want to drink the coffee. So in UX, we used to call this as an understand the user needs or understand the user expectations. Alright, so what is UX? So user experience is basically it's understand the user need and fulfill their needs. So this is the bottom line for user experience design. Right, so now coming to the user interface design. So user interface design is basically speaking, it's enhance the credibility of the product or the brand. So I can give you one small scenario. So you want to install some sort of an application in your mobile phone. So you enter to the Google Play Store or the App Store and you hit the keyword and you are getting the results. So in these results, there is a 5 to 6 applications are having the more than 1 million downloads with a 4.5 star ratings. So now how will you choose the app to install in your mobile phone? In this scenario, which app icon is looking good or which app icon is appealing to you, that is the one you are going to explore more and you are going to check out the screen design. So before you install the application, you are going to looking for the screen design and its looks, appearance and its looks. So based on that only you are going to install the app in your mobile phone, then only you are going to start using on it. So basically what happened here, in this case, you are going to viewing for the screen designs of the app. Before installing the app itself, it has to be appealing to you. So this is what the bottom line for the user interface design. It enhances the credibility of the product, right? So it creates a credibility of the product so that you believe that this app is looking good. So and also the experience also good. So that is a major reason you install this app in your mobile phone. Alright, so now you got to understand what is UX design and what is UI design. Why you have to learn UX design and UI design together? So is there any specific reasons? Yes, of course, there is a lot of reasons are there. So the first reason is there is a process in between the transforming your UX design into the UI design. So that process is little bit tedious one, and most of the UX designers, they doesn't aware of this kind of a processes. That is where most of the companies, they are facing the problem to transform the wireframe into the high fidelity designs. So that is a major reason you need to learn that both UX as well as the UI design. And second major scenario is, being an UX designer, sometimes you have to working on the high fidelity design like a UI designer. And being an UI designer, sometimes you have to work on the wireframes as well as some sort of a flows. If you don't know that, or if you don't know why the people they are bringing this kind of a wireframe, then you cannot able to translate or transform the wireframe into the UI design. So both UX and UI designs are overlapping in many places, so you need to learn both. So these all are the major reasons where you have to learn UX design as well as the UI design. Alright, so now you have the concept of UX design and UI design and why you have to learn both. So if you have any difference of opinion, or if you want to share your thoughts, you can write it down on the comments. I'm going to respond to that, and I'm going to catch you on another interesting topic very soon. Until then, bye-bye.